tell our kids to enjoy it because you know, it's their work, and the kids at Muskegon, their work, and you know, that build up that they get to play in this because of what they've done in the off season and obviously during the first 7 games. And so I'm happy for our kids that they get to play in a game, and the atmosphere's crazy. Hackley Stadium's an awesome place to play, and so I just tell them to enjoy it. You know, obviously we have a football game to play and try to win, but you know, it's okay to sit back and be like wow at first, because they deserve it.
It's just a lot of fun. It's just why you do what you do. You know, you hope to build a team and a program that is greatly respected, that people want to see, that people get excited to see, and I think they've done that over there. So when you put those two things together, you have no choice but to have a big atmosphere and an exciting game and a lot at stake, and you know, and what better way to do it than Game 8. It'd be a little different if it was like the Zeeland East, Zeeland West game, or if we were still in Division II soundly. You never know what could happen. We could still end up there or whatever, but it doesn't seem as crazy when you got the fact that, well, we could see these guys again. You know, last week Mona Jennison had that opportunity to battle it out like that and turn around and look at, okay, we're going to see each other again in a couple weeks. So I don't think those pressures and stresses are there, because trust me, they're there when you got to see them again. How much do we show? How much does this game mean versus the, you know, the elimination game? Things like that.
There's a lot. One, I think, is we have to match their physicality. They're physical, come off the ball, strike your team, and we've got to match that. And then make plays when we're in position to make plays, because, you know, Muskegon's quarterback is as elusive, if not more elusive, than the Jennison's kid. And I think that Muskegon is surrounded by, you know, he's got good skilled kids around him to help him. So, you know, and you put that into perspective, that's why they're #1 in the state, because of the multifacets that they are. So we've got to, one, match them physically, because if not, it's, I mean, they're just going to run the ball down our throats. And then two, we have to be able to make plays when we're in position to make plays.
Well coached. The kids are put in the right spot, and they do a lot with their offensive linemen. They have a really good offensive line coach who they twist and they fold and they block down and they cut, and they do a lot of complicated things. They pull their center. So they do a lot of different things. It's not just a team that lines up and tries to bang you down, you know. So that's a plus for them. They have some playmakers, you know. Sincere Dent is the real deal. I've always been a big fan of his, just because you appreciate and respect kids that work hard and are a throwback type of football player, you know, and that's him. And quarterback's really coming along. He's getting better each week. Big arm, big body. Then they got some playmakers with Gilbert and Sandiford and those guys. So, you know, it's gonna be a typical game against them, where it's respect for each other and physical play, and we'll see what happens at the end. But you will definitely be tested. Both teams will know where they're at heading into the playoffs, and that's all you can ask for, is to play a team of high caliber to get you prepared for the playoff run.